guided by a dedication to hard work and the simple principle of providing superior service at a fair price. Tom Schick began Schick Steel as a factory representative for various steel products. He took this knowledge and methodically moved into the sheet metal business, followed by steel fabrication, steel erection, and the setting of heavy pieces of equipment and machinery. Schick Steel's first major project was working on the Veterans Administration Hospital in Little Rock, followed by Barnhill Fieldhouse in Fayetteville, and then Dillard Department Stores from Little Rock to San Antonio. The operation flourished and grew into 5 companies, now known as Lexicon Holdings, producing everything from steel fabrication to custom metal forming, building steel mills, football stadiums, and even championship golf courses, generating more than $320 million in revenues and nearly 4.5 million man-hours of work yearly.
He started from scratch, like so many successful Arkansans, and through his own ability, through his own hard work, through his own ingenuity, he's been able to build a really big and successful company that's caused Arkansas to be able to, and many Arkansans to be able to progress, have their share of the American dream and the quality of life. Tom's a hard charger and a good businessman.
These companies practically build and move man-made mountains for their clients, like this multi-million-dollar 1,000-ton pressure vessel being precisely lifted into place by Schick Steel. The reactor is being placed into a 270-foot tower with steel fabricated by another Lexicon company, Prospect Steel, and surrounded by stacks and pressure vessels fabricated by Lexicon's custom metals.
It's a matter of taking all these companies that we have, getting them to work together to do one complete construction project in the larger area.
You're not dealing with 15 different companies or 5 different companies. You're dealing with one person. And that one person has the ability to meet all of your needs timely as required by your building or by your project.
We can design it, we can construct it, we can give it to the owner on an on-time basis, and we can do that using most of our own manpower. We self-perform probably 90% of a given project now, and hopefully sometime in the future we'll be able to do 100%.
From its headquarters in Little Rock, Schick Steel specializes in structural steel erection, mechanical equipment installation, construction management, and plant maintenance, working on projects around the world. A leading erector of complex steel buildings, Schick Steel's proven track record of delivering projects on time and in budget without sacrificing safety or quality fuels continuing growth.
From Tom and ownership down through upper leadership, we've been able to instill in our employees and in our customers that they come first. All our customers that we have, a lot of them we've had for 25 years plus, and that's almost unheard of in this industry. All they expect is a good effort from us to be safe and efficient, in hopes that, again, they think of us when they have anything, any improvements, any projects that they're going to do, that we're the ones that they want to do them.
Prospect Steel is one of the largest and most sophisticated structural steel fabrication and erection contractors in the country, providing turnkey services for all kinds of facilities, including steel mills, power plants, automobile plants, high-rises, convention centers, healthcare facilities, arenas, rocket stands, sports stadiums, including Cowboys Stadium, and research facilities on the South Pole. Prospect Steel is certified in fracture-critical welding and is a proud supplier of bridges coast to coast.
The principles of Prospect Steel are based on 4 key ingredients. To me, the most important is quality, and it's not only the quality of our product, but it's the quality of the lives of the employees that work with us. And if the employee is happy, then he's going to work that much harder on the project. The second most important thing that we must have is ethics. We have to be able to perform to the customer satisfaction and make sure that we do it ethically, day in and day out. We have to treat everyone the way that we would like to be treated. The third ingredient, client satisfaction, is very important. But aside from client satisfaction, it's personal satisfaction. It's important that the people within Prospect Steel are satisfied with what they do every day. Because if they feel like that they are satisfied, then I can just about assure you that our clients are going to feel like they're satisfied. And those two tie hand in hand, day in and day out. The fourth ingredient is performance. And we want to make sure everybody within Prospect Steel performs admirably every day, because we believe that if you show up to work, you do the best job that you can do day in, day out, your job's going to be successful. And we do understand that performance leads to more work.
We've got to be known by various owners of steel mills as people that can get this work done, not only from a fabrication standpoint, but from an erection and an installation standpoint. We learned how to do that, learned how to do it well, and probably for the last 20, 25 years, we've had something to do with almost every steel mill that was built in America.
Custom Metals began as an HVAC fabricator and has grown into one of the largest heavy plate fabricators in the country, regularly producing pieces larger than 20 feet in diameter and weighing more than 300 tons. Custom Metals produces a wide range of fabricated plate work, from commercial and residential HVAC ductwork to ASME stamped vessels and complex ductwork shaped to custom specifications.
At Custom Metals, we have the ability to fabricate large items like SCRs, stacks, precipitators, ductwork sections. We have the ability to handle any size project. Large components can be fabricated in our facility and shipped via barge to the job site. Over the years, we've been involved in some of the largest and more complex plate fabrication projects in the country for major customers and a broad spectrum of industries: power, steel, petrochem. Our reputation as one of the top fabricators in the country enables us to do a lot of repeat business with some of the top companies in the United States due to top quality fabrication, on-time deliveries, and competitive pricing.
Prospect Machine was started in 1999 to expand Lexicon services and now provides a complete range of machining, fabrication, and welding for a wide range of industries, handling parts from 5 pounds to 50 tons, from 1-inch boxes to weldments the size of school buses, and establishing itself as a leader by using some of the most modern equipment in the industry.
We are striving for maximum value at a fair price, is how we approach things. Prospect Machine is very hands-on. Our employees are actually in the customer's facilities, and when something goes wrong, we will actually take a part out of service. We'll do the removal ourselves. We'll bring it back to our shop. We'll go back and install it. And we're there, and we know how the part's used, and we know how important it is to the customer. We even can bring our shop to the part because we have portable milling machines, portable lathes, portable welding equipment, and we can bring all that to bear on the project and do it right there in place. The value part that I'm talking about is the perspective that gives our employees, because they're on site and they have developed problem-solving skills and troubleshooting skills and adaptability. So we have a whole level of value, I think, that we bring that most routine machine shops just don't even conceive of. So we bring that whole value package, and we do that at a fair price.
Lexicon, headquartered in Houston, Texas, provides engineering and construction services with a focus on the petrochemical, refining, power, and heavy industrial markets. With in-house engineering capacity to meet your project's needs, along with a highly skilled workforce, Lexicon takes pride in self-performing the vast majority of the engineering, concrete foundations, steel erection, equipment setting, piping, and millwork required in their markets. The ability to design and build these complex structures has allowed Lexicon to establish itself as a qualified contractor for projects with dollar values between $50 million and $200 million, a very important milestone in the history of Lexicon.
Lexcon's expertise is in the power, refining, chemicals, storage terminals, and steel and heavy manufacturing industry. All of these market segments are going to complement Lexicon's abilities in one way or the other, whether it's ASME fabricated vessels to complex steel structures. All of these components are an integral part of Elcon's business and a key component to our success. Well, it's our philosophy at Elcon, if we have a customer that doesn't want to do business with us again, then we've done something wrong. We try to get engaged, we stay involved, and it builds trust between us and the customer. I believe this is a significant reason why we have several customers who rely on us for the vast majority of their construction needs. This takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and a lot of trust on each party's part. And it involves us being proactive with them from the onset. We do a lot of work with our customers long before a project ever begins. However, at least when we start a project with them, we all know what to expect out of each other. That is a key element in our ability for our customers to trust us and rely on us to deliver their projects on budget and on time.
While most of the companies that Tom Schick built favor a hard-working industrial core, there's also a playful side, a hard-working playful side. Heritage Links, providing golf course construction and management services for owners, developers, and communities around the world. Highlights of the Heritage Links portfolio include Liberty National in New Jersey, one of the largest courses ever built on a brownfield site, and home to the Barclays Open. Chambers Bay in Washington State, site of the 2015 U.S. Open Championship, and Dove Mountain in Tucson, Arizona, home of the World Golf Championships Accenture Match Play Championship.
At Heritage Links, we feel our success comes from the fact that Lexicon provides tremendous support for us that enables us to concentrate on solely building golf courses and satisfying our clients. This has vaulted us to the top of the industry in the eyes of golf course developers, golf course owners, and golf course architects wherever we work for those guys around the world. Heritage Links is involved with some of the most well-known projects in the United States and around the world for the past decade. We feel that the dedication of our employees, the support we get from Tom Schick, the support we get from the entire Lexicon staff has enabled us to be successful. This success comes from our on-time completions, our on-budget completions, our ability to work abroad, our experience working internationally, and the financial support we get from the Lexicon Group.
The true strength of Lexicon lies in the team of employees that Tom assembled, as well as the synergy of all these companies together, working together, each reinforcing the other and making the whole stronger, better, quicker, and able to deliver on time and in budget.
The success of our company is based on the employees that we have been able to move through our system. There are people who believe in what we do and how we do it, to be safe, to be efficient. They're rewarded in ways of not only money and monetarily, but in opportunities to grow from leadmen to supervisors to management. Our people know that at the end of the day, if we can be successful and get repeat business from our customers, that the wealth is going to be shared.
I strongly believe that when you look at the philosophy of Lexicon as a whole, it all boils back down to what my father believed. He believes in employee satisfaction, client satisfaction, strong ethics, and all of that has been used to build Lexicon into the corporation that it is.
Here's a look at a few of the projects Lexicon has completed over the past 40-plus years. Built by Tom Schick upon a solid foundation of hard work and superior customer service, Lexicon stands ready to build a lasting relationship with you.